You know what happened to my magazine I had here?
I think the man behind borrowed it.
I waited 6 years on this plane. 6 years. The whole world has changed in that time. Can I hope that love and a woman haven't? In 1 hour, we'll be in London. In 1 hour, I'll know. Sorry to hold you all up like this, but this is rather an unusual event we've had take place.
Yes, I know. I wonder if I could make a phone call.
We'll try and arrange that as soon as possible. I'm afraid everyone on that plane will have to speak to the police first. You here as a visitor, Mr. Pryor?
Yes. For a couple of months this time.
See, you've been in England before then. This passport doesn't show it.
I was during the war.
Oh, I see. I expect you'll find things have changed a bit now.
Yes, I guess they have.
Is this right? You're a construction engineer?
Yes.
Right. Now, I've stamped your passport for 3 months. If you want to extend your visit or conduct any business, you'll have to apply to this address. Now, after you've had a word with the police, they'll clear you through customs. We're sorry for the delay.
May I have your passport, sir? Thank you. Franklin Pryor? Yes. Will you come this way? All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Sir, this is Mr. Pryor, Inspector Bragg. How do you do?
Oh, yes, you were standing with a man when he was shot, weren't you?
Yes, I just asked him for a light for my cigarette. I heard a kind of a thud, and he folded up in front of me.
Noticed nothing else?
No.
Did you see him in the plane at all? Talk to him?
Well, I think he was sitting in the tail section. I was up front.
I see. I'll be with you in a moment.
You didn't hear the murdered man mentioned by name?
No. What was his name?
I don't know.
We had a passport, didn't he? Identification.
Oh, yes, none of it checks. It was all expert forgery. We found a letter on him addressed to Kendall Brown. So temporarily, we call him Kendall Brown.
Mr. Pryor, I understand you tried to leave the building after your group had been quarantined.
Yes, I was expecting someone to meet me here. They didn't show up. I wanted to find out why.
A lot of other people in a similar position. All the visitors were notified of the circumstances.
Well, I'm sorry.
Where can we reach you if we want to talk to you again later?
Well, I don't know where I'll be staying. I wrote my friend to make a reservation for me in a hotel, but as I was saying, a friend didn't show up.
Well, can we get hold of you through your friend's address?
Well, I guess so.
Maybe have his name?
Her name is Miss French. It's number 7 Malvern Terrace.
7?
Malvern.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. Brown. We'll just go through the customs will look after.
I wonder if I can make that phone call first, please, huh?
Yeah. You can use that one over there. Just lift the receiver and give the operator the number you want. What were you saying to him? Nothing, sir.
Hello, would you give me Flaxman 5483, please? 5483.
I've checked the photograph taken from the dead man's pocket.
Hmm?
It was taken at a bad angle as far as the number plate's concerned. The only thing that we can be certain of is the make of the car.
Any idea who the girl is?
No, sir. I wish I did.
I see what you mean. Well, this won't help us to find out who Kendall Brown was.
Well, sir, we've checked the records, but no such person seems to exist.
Thank you. That's all we needed to make this case perfectly simple. All right, you can go.
Don't you want to know the address?
What address?
The house in the background. It's South Hill Street, Chelsea. Not far from the river.
You sure?
Oh, yes, sir. The architecture is unmistakably Edwardian, with alterations. They're mostly flats nowadays, but this one here is number 39.
39. All right, thank you. Come on, Cameron, come on.
Where are we going, sir?
South Hill Street.
Well, try it again for me, please, huh? There should be somebody there.
Hello, Miss French's residence.
Hello, Miss French there?
No, I'm sorry, she's not.
Would you know if she went to the airport this morning? Did she leave any message? Or will you be there for a while? Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
Sorry to trouble you, madam. We're from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard?
Just making a few inquiries. We hoped you might be able to help us.
Oh, yes.
Do you recognize that lady?
Yes.
Does she live here?
No, but she used to be a visitor about a year ago.
Do you know her name?
I'm afraid I don't.
You haven't seen her recently?
Well, as a matter of fact, she was here twice this morning.
Oh? What for?
She was wanting to see Mr. Brown.
Mr. Kendall Brown?
Yes, he's got a room on the first floor.
I see. Well, do you mind if we take a look?
No, come inside.
Excuse me.
Get inside. Will you follow me, please? This is it. He only has the one room.
Keeps it pretty tidy, doesn't it?
Oh, Mr. Brown's a model lodger.
Theatrical?
No, not that I know.
How long has he been with you?
Oh, he's been about 18 months now. Nothing wrong, I hope.
Do you know much about him?
No. Might be a traveler. He's been away this last week, expected back today.
Married?
I don't think so. But,
Yes.
well, the lady in that photograph you showed me, she's been here quite a lot. But that's almost a year ago.
Do you know anything about her?
I'm afraid I don't.
And you don't know her name?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think Mr. Brown would like you going through his things.
That's all right, Mrs. Barnes. This Helene, who's she?
I don't know. I never was one for shows.
All right, I don't think we need to keep you any longer. We'll just take a look around.
Very good. I suppose it's all right.
I don't think there's much we can do here. This Kendall Brown seems to be too anonymous to be natural.
What do you think of this, sir?
Helene Castle. All my love forever, Helene.
Do you think that's a clue to follow up, sir?
Pretty flimsy one.
I'd say very flimsy, sir. Inspector, look at this.
What?
Isn't that the car in the photograph?
He hasn't come back yet. The police are in his room now. They ask about you. The police? Would you like to have a word?
No. Come on, Cameron, quick, right.
I heard you come down the hall, Miss French. You have a visitor.
Go upstairs, Cynthia.
Hello, Pauline.
Oh, Frank.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I gave up hoping I'd ever see you again. That I'd ever be holding you in my arms like this again. Oh, it's been so long.
I didn't know you were here. When did you get in?
A few hours ago. I wrote you in my letter what time I was going to arrive.
Oh. Oh, then you didn't get my cable.
Yes? You told me you'd meet me at the airport.
Yes, but I sent another one later. I was so sure it would arrive in time.
You mean not to come?
Yes. But it doesn't matter, really. It was just some personal matters, and I thought that perhaps later Oh, darling. You must have been terribly disappointed I wasn't there to meet you. Come. Tell me everything. Everything I haven't heard for the past 6 years. How are you? What's going to happen? Tell me everything.
Now, looks like I made a mistake. You didn't want me to come, did you?
It's not that. It's just that now...
No, it's very simple to go back. I haven't unpacked yet. Matter of fact, I haven't even got a hotel.
Oh, don't be silly, Frank. I can't tell you what I felt when I got your first letter. Do you know it went through 3 changes of address? So many things have happened since you left. So many. But you look just wonderful. Just as big and strong and as attractive. Do you know that this is the first time I've seen you out of uniform?
Same here.
Hiya, Captain.
At ease, Sergeant.
You still do the same things? Besides acting, I mean, do you still fly?
Oh, just occasionally.
You still race?
Well, not much with planes now. I got interested in speedboats a little while ago. I bought myself a motor launch.
What a gal. You know, I'm getting older. I doubt if I'll be able to keep up with a sweet girl anymore.
Oh, I'm much more sensible about it now. From planes to cars to boats, it's slowing up, don't you think?
I see you're still the same old Deadeye. You get quite a few more new cups here. You know, the fellows in the outfit, they used to kid me about going around with a gal who could outshoot Annie Oakley.
Don't worry, darling, I haven't shot one of my boyfriends for at least a couple of years now.
Hey, speaking of shooting, you know what happened out at the airport this morning? A fellow was shot and killed just after we got off the plane.
Were you there?
Was I? I asked him for a light for my cigarette just before he got hit. Standing right next to him. You want to hear all the gory details?
No, thank you. I've already read them in the papers.
Yeah, I'll say Scotland Yard was there. And I think it was done from a distance by a sniper of some kind, huh? Hey, it must have been. We better get going. Hey, beautiful. Snap into it, huh? After we find me a hotel, I want to take you to that little Greek restaurant in Soho that we both used to like so much.
All right, I'll hurry.
Places for a feast of magic from the mystic East. First a feat you've seen no living man do, that only one surviving wizard can do. That I hardly need to add is me. And here's a chest with another thing inside. I show it thus, and close it thus. A magic pass, hey presto, and what do we see?
Me.
Every night I'm tightly tied in this attitude, undignified. In the process I've grown fond of this weird necromancer with a beard and a wand. But oh, is he going to notice me when he's so busy doing what comes supernaturally?
Hey, presto!
All he ever says to me is, hey, presto! Folks go wild and applaud. I have my dreams, but it seems I'm completely ignored.
Yes?
Is Miss Castle in the theatre?
Well, yes, but they don't allow visitors during the show. Scotland Yard. Oh, Scotland Yard. And you want to see Miss Castle?
Did you?
Well, she's just beginning her act.
Is there somewhere we could wait?
Yes. Tommy.
Yes?
Show these two gentlemen from Scotland Yard into the wings, will you? They want to see Miss Castle.
Sure. Follow me, gentlemen. Scotland Yard. Nobody got killed, did they?
Yes.
Oh, I was poor and I was down when a road show blew into town. They needed an assistant, I heard. I went and told this mystical jerk I'd give my own right arm for the work. And he took me at my word. All he ever said to me is, hey, presto, she's so formal and smart. Always polite, but you might think he hadn't got a heart. All he ever says to me is, hey, presto, I give up in disgust. Find me a soul with a wholesome capacity for love. With all our secrets to share, we'd make a wonderful pair, a perfect bow and fiddle. But if he made me his wife, he'd spend the rest of his life impaling broadswords through my middle. All he ever says to me is, hey, presto, my heart's aching and sick. Each little trick must be slick, so I'm quick to obey. Presto, and I'm here.
Watch her disappear.
Oh, Helene, these two men want to see you.
Later, for me.
But they're from Scotland Yard.
Just 1 minute.
Hey, Presto! Helene!
All we ever love is hollow head, Presto,
Hey, Presto!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Quite all right. We enjoyed watching your act.
Oh, good.
This is my partner, Harbin the Great.
How do you do? How do you do?
These gentlemen are from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard? Why, is anything wrong?
I don't know.
No, we just want to talk to Miss Castle. I'll see you later.
My dressing room is this way. Want to come along?
Thank you. Thank you.
I suppose you want to ask me about Ken. I read the papers.
You knew him then?
I'm his wife. But don't let that worry you. Ken and I have been separated for so long that we were almost on speaking terms again.
I see. How long had you been separated?
Oh, about 3 years. We saw each other sometimes. We finally became quite civilized about our differences. In fact, he came to see the show a few weeks back. You don't mind if I change?
Oh, no. Do. We are not in the way.
You're all right. I've done this before in public. Without the screen.
Quite. You don't know what your husband's been doing lately, I suppose.
No.
Do you know anyone who might have wanted to get him out of the way?
No, but I'm not surprised that he should have ended up like this. He got a taste for excitement when he was a pilot. He did what we show people call a double act. His partner was trouble.
But you can't tell us what sort of trouble it was this time.
If I had to guess, I'd say the wrong man's wife.
Oh, like that, was it? Do you happen to recognize this lady?
Yes, that's his latest. What's her name? Pauline French.
Pauline French, the actress. Who did I hear mention that name recently?
Oh, you know her. She's all the time in the papers. Rides, shoots, skis, flies, anything that moves fast and makes a lot of noise. Did you find this on Ken?
Yes.
I see.
From what you say about your husband, those two must have got on well together.
Well. Very well.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Brown.
My name's Anne Castle.
I beg your pardon, Miss Castle. You've been a great help. Oh, there's just one thing. They'll want to identify the body. I imagine as you're his wife, they'll want to get in touch with you shortly.
Well, you can always get me through the theater.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
What next, sir?
Well, you can do what you like. You're young. I'm going to bed.
What about Pauline French?
Well, she'll keep till tomorrow.
Find it all right, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
everything from Land's End to John O'Groats. What's next?
Anything I say?
Anything you say, darling. It's your day.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's just stay in the Thames until we hit the sea. We'll cross the Channel, land on the coast of France, build ourselves a little hut out of driftwood, spend the rest of our lives alone together. No city, no people, and no past. Just us.
What a wonderful, beautiful dream.
You know, this is a pretty sturdy boat. I bet you could cross the Channel on this. Don't tell me that you've never tried it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I know Pauline French. If nothing stops her, she goes.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
No petrol. We've been doing too much sightseeing. I knew we should have filled her up before we left.
Well, the worst that can happen is that we just keep on drifting. Personally, I can't imagine a better way to spend my time.
I think I better call someone from the shore. Ahoy!
Hello.
Hello there.
What's wrong, Miss French? Trouble?
Yes, we ran out of petrol. Do you think you could tow us in?
Certainly, Miss French.
Thank you. Well, that's all right. We'll be in a minute.
You knew him, huh?
Yes, he works for the people who look after my boat over there. Good thing we didn't drift too long. I've got a lot to do for the party tonight.
Oh, that's another thing. I don't understand
Darling, I'm sorry. It's something I arranged weeks ago. Anyway, it'll give you a chance to meet some of my glamorous leading men.
Yes, I'd love that.
Anyway, I want to be able to show you.
You mean that?
Anything else I can do, Miss French? Put her up for you.
No, just put enough in to get her across the dry dock. I think I'll overhaul and put her up for sail.
It's on your boat, huh?
Yes, it's really much more trouble than it's worth.
Looks like a pub.
They look out for me.
It's pretty good. Hey, how about a drink?
No, really, I must get back.
Hello, Miss French. Saw the boy tow you in up the river.
Yes, we ran out of fuel.
Well, come and refuel in here. Have a bitter on the house.
We're in a terrible hurry. Oh, Jonas, I want you to meet a very good friend of mine from America, Mr. Pryor.
From America? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Pryor. Very pleased indeed. Can I have a word with you in private just for a minute? Excuse us.
Frank, I have to see someone inside for a minute.
Okay. Come inside, Mr. Pryor. Come in and have a quick one. No need to wait out there.
Hello, Miss French. We've missed you, dear. Yes, I've been very busy. Wasn't it horrible news? Yes. Could I have a whiskey, please? Yes, dear. What would you like, Frank?
Oh, I understand, yes.
That you are. Keep mine warm for me, will you? I'll be back in a minute. American?
That's right.
You can always tell.
You can. French pretty well known, isn't she?
Yeah. She's a lovely person. They take care of our launch back there. You get all sorts here. All the common old river characters. Then the ladies and gentlemen like Miss French who keep their boats with us. Excuse me. Sorry about that, darling. Just some trouble about the boat.
What made you decide to sell it all of a sudden?
I just had enough of it, I guess.
Well, sit down, huh?
They say that you put the loan shop for sale.
Yes.
Is it on account of what happened to him?
No, of course not. I don't think I want this. Do you mind if we go, Frank?
All right.
Right in the airport, too, in front of all those people. Shocking news, shocking. You never...
The barmaid in there was...
We must get a taxi.
She was talking about Kendall Brown, wasn't she?
Yes.
You knew him then, didn't you?
Yes?
Why didn't you mention this to me yesterday?
Was there any need?
You must have known him pretty well. You came here quite often with him, didn't you? Didn't you?
That's right.
Is that what's been bothering you? Is that what you're holding back?
Look, Frank, you left here 6 years ago. Since then, I've lived my own life. No strings, no ties.
It's just that if there's anything wrong, I want to help.
There's nothing wrong, and I don't want any help. I just want to be left alone. Don't you understand that? I just want to be left alone. Taxi?
Hey, mister! Hey, mister! Mister!
Sylvia, please, do mind. Don't keep the phone occupied. I want to use it.
Oh, certainly, ma'am. I'm just finishing. I'll see you tomorrow, George.
Thank you. Have we got enough glasses and drinks and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Oh, and would you bring me up one of your headache powders, please?
Certainly.
Hello? Would you put me through to Mr. Pryor's room, please? Oh, yeah. Yes, I see. Yes, I would like to leave a message. Ask him to ring Miss French as soon as he comes in. Yes. Thank you.
Not there, ma'am.
No. It's all right, Sophie. I'll go. Coming!
Miss French?
Yes?
Inspector Braddock, Scotland Yard.
Oh. Yes?
May we come in?
Well... All right.
I hope it won't take too long. I'm expecting rather a lot of people from here.
So I see. Well, I'll try and make it as brief as possible.
We would have chosen yesterday, but you were in such a hurry.
What do you mean?
Did you know Kendall Brown?
Yes?
You've read the papers.
Yes.
You were great friends, weren't you?
I knew him.
But, quite well, hmm?
Quite well.
Did you often visit him?
Yesterday was the first time in a long while.
Who took this photograph, Miss French?
He did. Where did you find this?
It was found on the dead man.
Oh. I didn't think he still carried it around with him. Funnily enough, it's the only picture I've ever liked of myself. He gave me the negative. Put it enlarged.
Yes. It is very good. Are you sure that you haven't had anything to do with Kendall Brown recently?
No. We met occasionally to have a drink, but that was just for old time's sake.
But you had some important business to discuss with him yesterday, didn't you? You called on him 3 times.
3 times?
The landlady says you called twice before we arrived. The 3rd time you came, you found we were there. You left rather fast.
I felt lonely. I wanted to see someone, so I went to him.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all.
Miss French, if you think very hard and try to help us, perhaps we in turn could help you.
In what way?
Oh, I don't know. We have been known to be helpful to some people. This is a murder case, Miss French.
All right, Inspector, I'll try and help you, but just at this moment I am in a hurry. I've got people coming and I have a headache. If only you could have come earlier.
We tried earlier. You were out all day. Were you with Franklin Pryor?
How do you know? Have I been followed?
No, Miss French. Perhaps it's a curious coincidence. Mr. Pryor was at the airport at the time of the shooting. He gave us your address to contact him. It was a coincidence, wasn't it?
Yes. He's a friend of mine, a visitor. And I would appreciate it very much if he were not involved in any of this.
I understand. But, just in case we do want to contact him, is this still his address?
No, he has a hotel now, the Sussex. But you won't...
No, we won't. I tell you what, Miss French, you think over everything you can tonight, and then you can call us tomorrow morning. Perhaps you'll have thought of something by then. Will that be all right?
Yes, Inspector. I'll call you tomorrow.
Good. May we have the... Thank you, Miss French. Good day.
Did you see the young one, then? Wasn't he cozy there? Is something wrong, then? Did I say something? Oh, something.
No, I'm just being silly. People will be here in a minute. Come, we must hurry. We've got a lot to do.
How do you do, Mr. Pryor? Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right.
Come in, won't you? Take a seat. You remember Cameron, don't you?
Yes, hello.
Good afternoon, sir. Well, now, we'll be brief, Mr. Pryor. We want to talk to you about Pauline French. We hope you'll cooperate.
Well, I'll try.
Let's start from yesterday morning at the airport. I'd like to go into this matter of a somewhat unusual coincidence.
I presume that the person you expected to meet you there was Miss French. Is that presumption correct?
Yes.
And to the best of your knowledge, she failed to arrive.
She didn't.
I take it you know that Miss French was on intimate terms with Kendall Brown, and that that connection remained unbroken until yesterday.
Oh?
It's possible that Miss French was at the airport, you know, and you didn't see her. You realize that?
No, I didn't realize it.
Kendall Brown was shot by an expert at a considerable distance. You know that Miss French is very good with a rifle, don't you?
Yes.
We have to think of everything. For instance, we have to ask ourselves whether it was a simple coincidence that you stopped Kendall Brown to get a light for your cigarette just by chance, or whether that was a ruse to keep him still for a few moments so that he'd be a better target.
That's absurd.
It probably is. That's just the sort of thing one thinks about on this kind of job, isn't it, sir? Do you know any of Miss French's friends or acquaintances?
I haven't seen Miss French for 6 years, until yesterday. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you gentlemen very much.
The cartridge case of the bullet that killed Kendall Brown was found in the grounds of the airport. Now, I'm going to tell you something rather curious, Mr. Pryor. Near that cartridge case was a number of footprints which showed an uneven distribution of weight. And associated with them was a series of indentations in the ground which could have been caused by a walking stick or a crutch.
That seems to ring a bell, Mr. Pryor.
No, I was just curious. What do you make of it?
During your past 2 days with Miss French, did you see or did you hear her mention any person of her acquaintance who was crippled or who might have used some such walking aid?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Hello. The man we had covering Kendall Brown's house has picked up a taxi driver called Henry Stone.
What was he doing?
Waiting for the dead man.
You better bring him up.
I'll be right down. Huh? Oh, she is? Yeah, I'll be right along.
Take that into forensic on your way back. See, the wheels never stop. Well, Mr. Pryor, you were saying?
Well, as I was saying, as a matter of fact, Miss French is giving a party later on this afternoon so that I might meet some of her friends. If someone shows up using a crutch, I'll let you know.
Good. Do you know anything about Kendall Brown, who he was?
No.
He's a man with a very bad record. I don't like to say this, but it doesn't speak too well for Miss French that she had any connection with him whatsoever. His police history is a very nasty one. There are charges against him for smuggling, charges for bigamy, in fact, all sorts of trouble with women. You're a visitor to this country, Mr. Pryor. We want you to enjoy your stay. If you could be persuaded not to have too much to do with Miss French until this matter's cleared up, I think you might avoid a lot of difficulty.
All right, thank you.
Oh, excuse me, Moira. Mr. Stone?
Yes, sir?
I understand you were outside number 39 South Hill Street.
It's a regular call of mine, sir. You could have knocked me down when the copper told me he was a goner.
Why were you so surprised?
Well, it was fit enough a couple of weeks ago. I understand it was all in the papers, too.
You drove him a couple of weeks ago?
I drove him nearly every week, sir. See, like, I take him down to the river and then bring him back again. He's a shipping man or something, does a lot of his business down at the Spread Eagle.
Where?
It's a little pub down on the river, sir.
Do you happen to keep a record of these trips?
Oh, yes, I've got them here, I think, sir. Yes, this is it. Yes, there we are.
I see you've got today's date here, Mr. Stone.
Yes, that's right, sir. I was to take him today to the Spread Eagle.
I see. Would you like to make up your fare to the Spread Eagle?
Well, I wouldn't mind, you know.
Good. You can take us down there and show us around.
Yes, okay.
Wait here 3 minutes.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Mr. Pryor, I think that's all for you. We've checked you very thoroughly. We know you're all right, but we'd like you to stay that way. London's a big and interesting city. Why not look at it on your own for a bit?
You're through with me then, huh?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Evans, Franklin Pryor's leaving the building. Better put a man on him. Where's Cameron? Well, tell him to get rid of her. We've got a job to do.
I think you better tell Mary to wash up some more glasses.
Come on, stupid.
Pauline, thanks so much for the invitation. I said, did you hear about Baby here? She's got the part.
Oh, publicity so far. My own, of course. When do you start rehearsals, Pauline?
I don't know. George keeps changing his mind. Look, why don't you two go and speak to those producers, Ada? Do yourself some good. Cynthia, I have to go out now, and I don't know for how long. Right now, ma'am?
Yes, nobody will notice. Let them all have as much to drink as they want.
What if Mr. Pryor calls?
I don't think he will.
So fair, using two hands.
Leave me alone, I'll do it my own way.
I don't mind about your lips, but I'm madly sort of hard.
Oh, Mr. Pryor, I'm so glad you came. Miss Frenchie's just going out.
Where is she?
Upstairs in her bedroom.
Careful, you idiot, you'll fall.
I did this when I was 4 years old.
Oh, you're nice. Saved my life.
Anytime.
Oh, my hero.
You mind, old chap, that's mine.
We'll take better care of her.
Stop, fella.
You should have let her fall.
Frank. Darling, What's wrong?
My police escort.
I have to get out of here.
Where are you going?
Oh, darling, I tried to telephone you this afternoon to explain. Frank, I must ask you, please don't try to stop me now.
Go ahead. Doesn't make much difference whether I stop you or not anyway. The police will do that.
What for?
Because they think you're involved with the murder of Kendall Brown.
That's fantastic.
Is it? The police are at the Spread Eagle right now. That man that you were talking with her today, the one who walks with a crutch. They've got linked with the actual shooting.
How do you know all this?
I had a special invitation to Scotland Yard. They advised me to stay away from you if I wanted to keep out of trouble.
Frank, please.
I've waited too long and come too far. You've got to tell me what this is all about.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you're hiding from me. What's separating us? Who is this Kendall Brown? Why was he killed? What have you got to do with it? And this Limping Man, who is he?
God,
yes, you can. You can. Don't you understand? I don't care what you've done in the past. The important thing is us. Now, Pauline, I'm not going to let you shut yourself off from me any longer. Pauline.
All right. When you left, I was desperately alone. I wanted to forget. Nothing was too wild or too crazy to try, including Kendall Brown. He was attractive and mysterious, and I fell for him. It's as simple as that.
Is that it?
No. There was more. We did dangerous and, I thought, exciting things together. We used my launch to pick up contraband from ships in the Channel. I did the navigating and I didn't ask questions. All seemed to be part of the thrill that I needed. But I didn't know how many other things, apart from our petty smuggling, he was involved in. Or how rotten he was. Until later. When I found out, I left him. That was a year ago.
Go on.
Well, he didn't want it that way. Foolishly, I'd written letters that talked of everything we'd done together. He used those letters to get money from me. Then 2 weeks ago, he said I could have them all back for £2,000. That was where I was going to collect them when I met the police.
Well, then your problem's over. He's dead.
Yes. But he has a wife, Helene Castle, a singer. Now she has the letters, and she wants the money. She was the one who sent the man to the pub to find me this morning. My maid told her we'd gone to the river.
The Limping Man.
Yes. I don't know what all the fuss about him is. He's only the stage doorkeeper at the theater where she works. That's where I've got to go now. To buy back my past. All sounds very sordid and ugly, doesn't it? That's the way it is, Frank.
Blackmailing can go on and on, you know. Why don't you go to the police? Wouldn't it be better that way?
No, Frank. If those letters were published, don't you see what it would mean? Horrible publicity. Humiliation. Perhaps even jail. I could never work again. I couldn't face anyone. Even you. Especially you. That's why I must go through with this.
There's no other way.
No other.
Isn't there any way out of this building besides the front entrance?
Yes, I'm going down through the kitchen to use the fire escape.
I'm going with you.
No, Frank, you're not getting involved in this. Frank, please.
Come on.
What are we going to do?
Will you have a sandwich? Sandwich. Thank you.
Okay, Joe, come on, get on with it. Get on with it, Joe. Hey. Police. Come on, come on.
Don't tell Mummy, please.
Tell her what? She gets awfully angry if we look at the mysteries on television.
Okay, you go to bed and go to sleep, huh? And we won't breathe a word of it to your mother.
Will you have a sandwich? You don't have to stand here, you know. There's some seats over there.
No, thank you. No,
Thanks.
You missed a bit. What? Melody Jones went to the nightclub owner's apartment. The diplomat was there. He was dead. Oh. He had a knife in his neck. Brewster, the other fellow, left a tobacco tin. That's the only clue they've got so far, and that's where we are now. These two. He was the other chap who came in first.
Well, thanks.
Did anyone come in here just now?
Why, yes, lots of people.
Young couple, Miss French and Maisonette next door.
Miss French and Benson,
Is she still here?
Yes, she's sitting over there. Oh, I'm sure they can't come in.
Where'd they go? Police? The people who were sitting here. In the kitchen. Who's there?
Evan, sir.
Did anyone come down here?
I didn't see anyone, sir.
That man, there. You work here?
Yes, sir.
Did a couple of strangers pass through just now?
No, sir. I just came down to put this car away. Is that all right?
Yes, all right.
What you say or do, or who you are seeing, or give your love to. Yes, my heart's now agreeing to no more distress. I couldn't care less.
George. Oh, hello, Miss French. She's on stage at the moment, but she left your message. She said, would you wait in the wings?
But you didn't say yes when I asked you to stay. Of course, I confessed to it like pain. Well, more, I couldn't care more. Careless, I guess I was careless when I felt your embrace or your lips touch my face, and I thought I heard you say, this would always be here. Careless, I guess, when I let your each word be the start and end of the world. But now I couldn't care less. You've gone away, that you didn't say yes when I asked you to stay. Of course, I confessed to waste like pain. Well, more, I couldn't care more. Hello. Come along with me. You want those letters, don't you?
Yes.
Have you got what you're supposed to give me?
Yes, in here. Where are we?
That's the stage. Are you afraid?
What is that?
The great Pauline French is frightened. That's a trap for the magician. You wait here, I'll be back.
Jimmy, take over the door for me for a moment, will you? There's downstairs I want to collect. Right.
Actually, it's quite easy for me to do this because we've been connected with the rope business one way and the other for so many, many years. There was an ancestor of mine, they showed him a rope trick. He won't be here tonight. He's hanging around somewhere, I guess. Magic word, Mahina Mahabam Hubal. You see, we've done it again. I'll do it again.
All right.
It must be a shot. Oh, I'm not a ghost. Here, feel.
No, Dad.
Sounds a little as if you wish I were.
I don't understand.
What do they say? The reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. Well, aren't you glad to see me? An ex-good friend is still among the living.
Don't waste any more time with her, Ken. I've got to get on the stage for my last curtain.
No, wait.
Are you worrying about staying alone with him? I should do the worrying.
How are you, my darling?
Don't stop that now, Ken.
Don't kill me, Pauline. And not me, not Kendall Brown. Remember? Us, remember?
All right, Ken. What do you want?
Well, that's a little better. Now listen, first I don't know any more than you do about this crazy idea the police had identifying me with the man who was shot. It just happens that I don't mind being dead for a while. Officially, that is. It'll solve a lot of my problems.
The man who was killed had my photograph on him and letters addressed to you and others.
Oh, I know who he was, all right. I written a couple of deals when I was in Mexico. I left some things there and he was bringing them back to me. He was a bad boy and somebody was out to get him. I got the benefit. He got the bullet.
And Helene identified the body.
Well, Helene's been very good. It's far better than I deserve. Well, that's true love, Pauline. I wish I had it from you.
Ken, I've got the money. Please give me my letters.
It's not just that simple.
What else?
I've got to get out of England. And it's pretty obvious that I can't get onto any plane or ships that I want to. You've got to help me, and you're going to.
No, you can't get me involved again.
You said you wanted me out of your life, didn't you?
Oh, you don't know how much.
Well, here's your chance. Tonight I want two things. First, transportation to get me away.
A little extra cash to help me get started on the continent. I want you to take me across the channel in your launch. When we get to the other side, you can give me the money, and I'll give you the letters. And then I'll be out of your life altogether. That's easy, isn't it?
You don't understand.
Yes, but I do. You're an actress with a career. You want to build up a life for yourself. Maybe with some nice, clean, living man who doesn't know too much about your past with me. You know, Pauline, your letters were wonderful to me. But everybody mightn't look at it that way. You were too frank, too uninhibited, and too good a writer. And then our little escapades on the river. Probably the customs officials wouldn't understand those. You see, I've got nothing to lose. I don't care if they do come out. So I've had sets of photostats made. An original to the police, a copy to the newspapers. They'll be posted tonight if anything unfortunate happens to me. But if you help me get across the channel, I'll give you all your letters when we get to the other side. Unless, of course, you want to stay with your continent. We'll forget that part. You leave me on the coast of France and your future is assured. Oh, it's worth it, isn't it? It's your whole future.
I'm sorry, sir. Only just come on.
Well, Helene Castle, I wonder if I could talk.
Sir, gentleman wants to see Miss Castle.
I can't find her myself.
She's not in the dressing room. Haven't you seen her? No, sir.
Well, it's very important. I've got to find her.
You've got to find her. What about me? She's due in 2 minutes.
Yes? You were looking for me?
Where have you been?
My name's Pryor. Miss French asked me to meet her here.
Who?
Pauline French. Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go.
Now, please, sir.
I know she was here, and I know what she came for. Now, where is she?
I don't know you.
Will you send the commissioner to the stage door at once, please?
You can't stop a show.
You're staying here until I get an answer.
Pryor, who do you want?
All right, I can see him.
People aren't allowed backstage like this. Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard?
Thank God you are here, Inspector. This man is mad. He's holding up the show. I have to get on the stage.
Please, Inspector, the show.
Leave her alone, Pryor.
Listen, Inspector.
Now you listen to me, Pryor. I want you to keep out of this. You've obstructed an arrest already. Miss Pauline French.
Ask her. She knows.
Miss Castle?
I don't know where she is, but I have to get on the stage. Can I see you after the curtain?
Please, Inspector, the show.
I'm telling you, she knows.
All right, Miss Castle, go ahead.
Hurry, hurry, please.
Mind if we wait in the wings?
Oh, anywhere, Inspector, but just keep quiet.
No, Pryor. You're coming with us. You stay at the stage door. You've got a couple of men to the front?
Yes, sir.
All right, get them round there.
Let me see. here. Did you bring them?
No, I swear.
I've got to get out of here. You know where to bring her.
But I'm missing my curtain.
Stay with me. We'll follow her in a few minutes. We're wasting time, you know.
Mr. Pryor, you may think you're helping us, but we don't. What's the hurry?
Miss Castle should be back on stage by now. Miss Castle didn't go to her dressing room, sir. The finale costume's still there.
Who's on the stage door?
I am. Well, where's the stage doorman? He took his crutch and went downstairs.
Did you say crutch?
Yes, he's got a bad leg. He always uses one.
The living man. Pryor! Take the curtain up! Curtain!
Fire, what's the idea?
I think this is your Limping Man. In a bad way. Teddy bear.
Are you all right? You know how this happened?
Yes. She's lying. We were together. We didn't see anything.
Kendall Brown's alive. He did it.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. He's dead. I identified him.
When we check an idol, we don't rely on one person. That's why we're here.
You better get an ambulance for this man.
All right, Cameron. Come on, take him up onto the stage.
Yes, sir.
Tell our man at the stage door to stand by, and I want to see all theatre personnel on stage. Right? Anyone go through that pass door in the last 10 minutes?
No, sir. Oh, yes, George.
George?
Our stage door. He went through with his hat and coat on.
Stage door. Cameron, phone our chaps at the front of the house and tell them to stop anyone with a limp. Yes, sir. You get on stage for the hour.
Balcony. Frank!
Did I wake you? I wanted to return your magazine.
You fasten your seatbelt, please. It's preparing to land now. You fasten your seatbelt, please. You fasten your seatbelt, please.
Didn't she show up yet?
No, she hasn't.
Don't worry about it.
Have a good time in London.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas chap their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Most great American traditions get better with the tellin', but James River's Smithfield barbecue gets better with the eatin'. At Smithfield, we still use the same famous recipe of herbs and spices. Our barbecue is still slow simmered in our secret sauce to perfection. And just like always, James River Smithfield barbecue is good enough to be a great snack, hearty enough to fill a pioneer's appetite. You'll understand why John Smith stayed in Old Virginia. One of the best things about this tradition is we make it quick and easy for you. Be sure to visit our concession stand now for James River's Smithfield Barbecue.
Tommy, I can just picture his face.
Yeah. Then he says, what you gonna live on, love? I said, oh, no, Mr. Hamilton. On the raise you're gonna give me.
You know, Tommy, if you get that raise, I quit my job.
Hey, you're gonna quit just as soon as we get married. I'm not gonna have every Tom, Dick, and Harry yelling, ain't you got my size underwear, Mrs. Brown?
Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Thomas Brown. Oh, gee, Tommy.
11 hours and 23 minutes. Then you won't be Annabelle Porter anymore.
Tommy.
What?
Tommy, I just thought maybe when you took your handkerchief out on the subway.
$136. We spent $4 at Coney. Are you happy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind us. We'll wait.
What do you want?
Did you spare a poor man $136 for a cup of coffee?
Oh, we haven't any money.
We were in the booth next to you in the chop suey joint.
Tommy, call a policeman.
Good. You can call for your ambulance.
Oh, give us a break. We're getting married on that money.
Maybe the girl is marrying you for the dough. Now you can find out.
Tommy, look.
If you're smart, you keep your trap shut.
Getting pretty late. I wouldn't hang around here too long.
That's what I was telling these kids.
Night.
I'll be lighting a cigarette. In case he looks back. Get the dough.
Say, if the boss ever finds out about this?
He won't.
Hey, wait a minute. I know you. I've seen you around the apartment house where I work.
Listen, kid. Maybe you do know me. But you wouldn't want to be a widower before you got married.
Why don't you fight like a man?
How?
Like this?
Oh, Tommy. Tommy, you hurt?
No, he didn't hurt me. If he hadn't have had a gun, I'd have... every cent we had in the world.
Now we can't get married.
Look, maybe if we went to the police...
Oh, Tommy, no. Those men would do something horrible to us.
I'm not going to let them get away with it.
Oh, what can you do?
Wait and see.
I sure hope the boss never finds out about this.
We needed some dough, didn't we?
Hi, Rocky. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Frank. Gene here yet?
No, we're waiting. Sent word something was up.
It's about time. Well, kid,
Hello.
how about a drink later on? I got to talk to you.
I'm going out with the boss.
You're falling for that guy.
Keep this up, the better it'll be for both of us.
You're carrying the torch, huh?
Sure. Diamond studded, and he supplies the coal.
You're wasting your time, Rocky. She's loyal to every dime the boss has got.
Hey, the boys are not. Picking the lock again.
All of us just for fun. Someday I'll shoot right through that door. That'll be funny.
Hey, here's something that ain't so funny. The DA don't live here anymore.
He was a nice guy, but he couldn't take it.
So they got a substitute pitcher. He wears clothes nice, don't you think?
He looks like he just got his diploma.
We'll take that away from him.
You fellows must wonder what prompted me to assume this attitude of civic virtue. Now, this may sound strange, but I believe that crime can be wiped out by men who owe no political patronage and don't have to repay any bribes. Now, you're all outstanding men in your profession. Your attitude toward crime must be that of the normal citizen. You resent it, and therefore you wouldn't hesitate to prosecute it. I know what I'm letting you in for. You may get shot in the back. Plenty of trouble. But what do you say we run all these rats into the East River?
I have a big practice. If I leave it, I'll lose it.
How about your wife and kids?
I can't put them in danger. After all, I have too much at stake, but I'll take the job.
How about you, Wilson? You go hunting every year. How about some real game?
Well, a duck never shoots back, but you can count me in. You know, I'm tired of paying 18 cents for 15-cent artichokes.
Just a minute. If I give up $50,000 a year in Palm Beach for $3,000 and obscurity, just what are we looking for?
The men who direct crime out of bullet range, the top men. Gene, how about chasing criminals instead of polo balls?
Well, gentlemen, you have my unqualified moral support. I'll write checks, I'll coin slogans, I'll even make speeches. But when it comes to telling public enemies face to face what I think of them, I'm scared.
Gene, you're kidding.
No, not this time, Warren. You see, funerals depress me, particularly my own. Well, I'm late for an engagement. Thanks for a lovely dinner, Warren.
Gene, we need men like you. You'll be in the office with us one of these days.
Well, it'll be a purely social visit, Warren. Good night, gentlemen.
All right. As the only one of us that has any sense.
Hello, Betsy.
Oh, Bob.
Hello,
Gene.
Hello, Gene.
Hello, darling.
You're late. I was getting worried.
What's this I hear about a new DA?
I just left him.
What?
What? Say that again. I got an alibi. I just left Warren Rogers' apartment.
He looks like a sap.
Well, you're wrong, boys. He's plenty smart and he's plenty tough. But we're going to be just a little tougher. We make one wrong move.
Is that all you wanted to tell us?
Well, no, Frankie. As a matter of fact, I asked the boys to meet me here to see if you could dispose of $150,000 worth of jewels.
I know a warehouse we can knock over with $1 million in furs.
Rocky, our next job will be Morton's Fifth Avenue jewelry store.
But I got this first thing all lined up. Get rid of one watchman and the whole place is clear.
I could use some furs.
Rocky, we're not doing any job requiring butchering. I'm running this like a big business with a minimum of risk. You're not thugs anymore. You're gentlemen.
Gene, you'd look real nice in a scout suit.
That'll be enough from you. We'll meet day after tomorrow and make all the arrangements.
All right, you're the boss. But why do you have to mix with a cocktail and polo trout all night long? Ain't we good enough for you?
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do, Rocky. I'll loaf around here all night, and you can mingle in society and find out where the big money is. The best people will welcome you with open handcuffs.
Good night, Dorothy. Sorry I can't take you along.
So am I.
Business.
Come on, boy.
Come on,
Come on,
boy.
Up with your hands. Stick them up, all of you. All right, boys. Put them up. No rush now. Up on your feet. Line up here. Now turn around. Frisk them.
What's that?
Go through their rear pockets and look for guns. Looks like an arsenal. Side pocket.
Thank you.
Take his money, give me $136. You pardon me for butting in on a private affair, but why the $136?
Well, you see, we were going to get married tomorrow, and then those two men held us up and took it all. That's how much it was.
Come on, stop talking. Let me have the money.
Oh!
I got the boy. I got the girl.
You would.
Well, I know this boy. He works here.
Call the police. Wait a minute, Frankie. You can turn me in, but let her go. She didn't have anything to do with it.
I did so. If you turn him over to the police, I go too.
Give me the money, kid. You know, you've both committed a very serious offense. Well, you can get 15 years in prison for this. 15 years? Yes. Your best years, too. Well, you'll be old when you get out.
I'd be 33, middle-aged. I like that.
Well, of course, it's my duty to turn you over. But we're not criminals. We were just trying to get our own money back.
That man said he'd kill us if we told the police.
Sit down over there, kid. You too. Oh, Chief, let's turn him over to the cop. I'll handle this. Right now, I want to hear more about that stick-up. But, Chief, you ain't gonna believe those kids, are you? We never stuck up nobody.
Wait a minute. I'm not afraid of you, G. Sure, we stuck up the kids. We got this bunch of buffaloes into letting you keep all the dough and give us coffee and kick money. Well, I needed more, and the kids were handy. I keep you all on an allowance so you won't splurge all over town and give yourselves away. How many times have I told you to lay off small fry? Why take chances for a couple of bucks? Chances are in my line. They're all a lot of crooks.
He's positively psychic.
Well, never mind what we are, young fella. You just stuck up a private apartment. Yeah, they got laws against that. But maybe you can help me. You want to do me a little favor, or would you rather go to jail? It's up to you, kid. We'll do anything if you let us go. How about you? All right, it's a deal. We'll talk about the favor later. But remember, if you break your word, it's jail for both of you.
Now can we go home?
Shirley. My home.
Oh, I know you now. You're Daddy Longlegs.
Maybe. Come along, kid. See you at the meeting, boys.
Well, good night, and I'm very glad to have met you all.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. He's been nice to us.
Yeah, but there's something phony. When you hold a guy up, he's supposed to give you presents for it.
You have no faith in people. Why, anyone could tell Gene was a gentleman just by looking at him. That is, anyone except you.
Yeah, and if we'd have gone home the other night like I wanted to, we'd be married by now. But no, you had to walk in Central Park.
I suppose I knew we were going to be robbed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you should be. Just think if anyone had told us that we'd be living in a place like this and wearing clothes like these.
We'd have thought they were goofy. But you know, I still can't see what this guy wants from us. I tell you, I don't like the setup. People don't put themselves out for no reason at all. Hello, kids. Ready to go?
Good evening, Mr. Fillmore.
Well, don't we look pretty? What's on your mind?
Well, Mr. Fillmore, it isn't that we don't appreciate everything you've done for us, but, well, Tommy's been wondering why you're doing it.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Fillmore, but we've just been wondering what we had to do to earn all this. Well, we'll arrange all about that later, Tom. Right now, we're going to a nightclub. Come on, get your things.
Did you hear that, Tommy? We're going to a nightclub.
Yeah, well, I could enjoy it if I knew what he was up to. Look, Annabelle, let's get out of here while we can.
Not until I see what the inside of a nightclub looks like.
As I stood before you, my heart seemed to dance, and I prayed you would call me your own. When I look in your eyes, I am thrilled to the skies, and I feel like a queen on a throne. The first time I saw you, I knew at a glance I was meant to be yours, yours alone.
You after the meeting?
Not here.
How long do I have to keep this up? Seeing you behind this back, pretending I'm the chum.
Be sensible. Why should I throw away a goldfish when I've got him hooked?
Because I will always be hiding and running. That's why.
Rocky.
Hello, Mary.
Sit down.
Good evening, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, Frank.
Table for three?
No, just two. Make yourselves at home, kids. See you later.
Suppose you're not playing me for a chump.
Be quiet. You want those kids squealing?
Hello, Rocky.
Hello, Spurt.
Hey, you better be careful what you call her. I know what's going on.
I'm sorry, kid. Let's forget everything.
You're hurting him.
That's just to help you forget.
How many times have I told you to let the kid alone?
I was just trying to teach him a new grip.
No, he's lying. He was trying to...
It won't happen again. Why don't you two kids get out on the floor and have a dance? Go on. Come on, Rocky. I want to see you.
Why did you bring those kids here for?
I've got a job for them.
I think you're just playing big shot. You're going soft.
When I go soft, Rocky, I'll quit. And you can take my place. Come here, boys. Here's an enlargement from a candid camera shot of Morton's store. I want you to memorize every detail of it. This is Edward Larkin, the salesman. Morton's an old man. You won't have any trouble with him, but keep your eye on Larkin. The store opens at 9 in the morning, but they seldom have any customers before 9:10. If anybody should come in, you know, line them up against the back wall.
We're wasting time. I can get in and I can get out.
Sure you can, Rocky. We all know that. But my way, you see, nobody gets hurt. Personally, I prefer jail for robbery than the chair for murder. How about you boys?
Skip it.
Now, you all know what to do. At the exact time. Memorize your instructions and then destroy them. Car's in good shape?
In every detail.
How about yours, Larry?
All set.
Fine. Oh, Bill. At 2 minutes after 9, you and Johnny start a fight in front of the store. I don't want a wrestling match, understand? Give me a fight. Set your watches. It's 3 minutes after 12. The job will start promptly at 9, should be over by 9:07. Any questions?
How about protection? Who's carrying the machine gun?
There won't be any machine guns. If you pull a trigger on this job, Rocky, you won't raise a cent out of it.
It's easy to say. Nobody will be shooting at you. I'm the one that's pulling this job. All you do is sit behind a desk.
And give the orders.
Maybe to those kids, but not to me.
Rocky, you're really getting annoying. Speaking of those kids, go get them.
All the kids.
I said you go get them. You were right about him, Annabelle. Dean's a swell guy.
Oh, I'm so glad you like him. Now we can really have some fun.
Keen wants to see you two before you tear yourselves to pieces.
It's all right, Annabelle. Relax. Now, I asked you kids to do me a little favor, you remember? That's why I bought you the new clothes, so that you could go into an expensive jewelry shop tomorrow and not look out of place.
We're not going to do anything crooked.
Now, wait a minute, Tommy, wait a minute. All I want you to do is to ask to see some diamond rings. You won't like anything you see, and the salesman will put several trays out on the counter.
What for?
The $2,000 I promised you.
Oh, yes, but
we're
we're
to
not...
keep you both from going to jail for sticking us up at Frankie's place.
Gee, I'm so scared.
You're scared? Wait, I'll faint.
Maybe couldn't we run away?
No, they'd find us. Listen, maybe if we just act natural, nobody will know we're part of the gang.
Good morning. May I help you? We'd like to get some wedding rings.
Wedding rings?
No engagement.
Of course. Right over here. Well, the kid should be in there by now.
And then?
What do you mean, unload your $10 last payday?
Listen, wise guy, I paid you once for that. You can't get away with this.
Oh, you're a dirty liar.
You're too small to talk to me like that.
Oh, yeah?
Put him apart. Read.
Wait a minute here. What's going on here?
Help! Stop those men! They shot Mr. Morton!
Well, the job's over. Everything planned in advance for a minimum of danger. You know, Dorothy, my father was a swell businessman. He'd been very proud of me.
Sure he would. You handled this swell.
Well, setup was foolproof. I've got all I need now.
So what happened?
What do you think? We're going to be married and give it all up. Get out of here.
Gene, that swell. I was afraid you were through on account of how you took those kids in your apartment and gave me the cold shoulder.
I just didn't want to involve them in the gang, that's all. I needed them for a job, and they did it. Report should be coming in. As soon as everything is finished, Dorothy, I want you to go out and buy yourself a bushel full of clothes.
Attention, newsflash. Armed bandits broke into Morton's famous jewelry store on 5th Avenue and escaped with over $100,000 worth of jewelry.
Wrong. $150,000 worth.
When Morton lowered his hand slightly, one of the bandits shot him down in cold blood. Edward Larkin, the salesman, ran out to summon aid and was also shot at by the escaping thugs. His condition is reported critical.
Rocky. Wait here for me, Dorothy. We may have to move fast.
Hello, Bill. Let me talk to Rocky.
Yeah, just a minute. Rocky, it's Dorothy for you.
Wonder what's on her mind. Hello, Dorothy. What? Oh, so you heard Art went, huh? Well, don't worry about me. I've had plans for a long time. I'll be waiting for you.
None of my business, but if Jean ever finds out about you and Dorothy...
Finds out what? You're right. None of your business. I'm going out.
Jean said for us not to leave this room.
Yeah?
We did what you told us. Now we want to get away.
We never wanted to get mixed up in this robbery and killing.
All right, come on inside. I'll attend to you later.
Hello, Jean. Get out of the way, kid. You're in the business now, like the rest of us. So you can watch me elect a new boss.
Still ambitious, Rocky?
Yeah. I like to tell people what to do. I hate to be told. I tried to tell you you need a gun in this business. People respect you more.
All right, go ahead and shoot. Get it over with.
I like to see you squirm first. I've got something to say that might make you wriggle a little.
Stealing cheese out of my icebox, Rocky?
Funny guy, ain't you? Well, have a good laugh. While you were mixing with the best people, I was taking out Dorothy. I suspect she loves you.
You're a liar.
Can check up on us when you come back to haunt me.
Thanks, kid. All right, stay where you are, Rocky.
All right, boss. Now's your chance to shoot. But you won't. I ain't afraid of you. You never scared me. That's why I took your girl away. That's why the gang wants me to tell them what to do.
Tommy, take Annabelle in the back room.
Stick around, kids. I'm going to take that gun away from him in a minute.
Go on, do what I tell you. Rocky, you've been getting out of line lately. You're becoming a liability to the gang. I got a letter from Mrs. Winters this morning.
For what?
She called us a bunch of yellow rats. When her husband went to prison, we promised to keep her going and send her money. She never got a cent. What did you do with that money, Rocky? The boys would like to know about that.
Yeah. But you ain't going to tell them. You ain't going to tell them nothing. Why don't you shoot, you big shot?
There we are, Rocky.
You don't know how to fire a gun, do you, Gene? Well, I'll show you.
boys will get you for this.
Then, everything he said about you two was true, huh?
Figure it out for yourself. Jean killed Rocky.
Jean!
Where's the money from Frankie?
Betsy didn't bring it back yet.
Bill, you and Johnny'd cover up Rocky and put him in a truck in the garage. You know what to do. You can't get away with killing Rocky. Try to kill me.
That isn't true. It is. We saw him. You're not going to believe those kids.
That's up to the boys to decide.
Why waste time?
Everybody be here tonight. You'll get a chance to talk.
I hope you die slow.
Thanks. I appreciate tributes from my loyal friends.
Hey, listen. Rocky said we were part of the gang. Well, we don't want to be. We'd rather go to jail.
How could you do that? You're not like the rest of them.
I can do without the heroics, kids. I wanted you to do me a little favor, and you did it. I owe you $2,000.
We don't want any part of it.
Well, maybe you're right. How much did Rocky take from you?
$136.
136. There you are. Now beat it while you still can. You don't belong around this place. Come on, let's get out of here.
But couldn't you run away before they try you?
Sure, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll hide in my attic. That'll fool them. Go on, get out, will you? Stop worrying about me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Hey, I just seen him wrapping up the remains.
Yeah, there's liable to be some more wrapping up before the night's over.
Yeah, they ought to give you a medal. What do you use, a mousetrap?
The boys don't think it's so funny.
Well, you got my vote.
Thanks.
Hey, here's something that'll hand you a laugh. Look, it's Lefty Mooney.
Who's he?
The cops are after him for sticking up Morton. He's been dead for 3 years. His mob washed him up for killing a member.
After 3.
Yeah, Gene said he'd be here by 3.
If he don't show up, it's up to one of us to take care of him.
He's had plenty of time to catch a train since then.
Gene wouldn't run out. I don't know what you fellas think about it, but I think that when Gene got Rocky, he got the best member the gang ever had.
Wait a minute, Bill. Don't try Gene before he gets here.
What's the matter, Larry? Did he hire you for his lawyer?
No. Gene rates a fair trial. Hello, boys. Sorry I'm late. I apologize. Well, why the silence?
Gene, we're going to give you a fair trial. The boys decide against you. Guess you know what that means. Yes. Rocky was the most popular and the most valuable member of the gang.
You had no right to shoot Rocky just because you had a grudge against him. Now, wait a minute, fellas. Give me a chance to talk.
What for? You killed him, didn't you?
Oh, shut up, will you, and give him a chance to talk.
That's it. Go on outside and wait. Where's he going? He's going to pick up the money from the Morton job. I thought maybe you fellas wouldn't want any intruders.
What's all this talk about? Why don't we get through with it?
Now, wait a minute, Dorothy. Look at yourselves, boys. What were you before I took over? Just a bunch of petty thieves. You fellas realize that this past year our receipts have been more than $1 million?
All I got was 15 grand.
Well, you're not the whole organization. You're simply a wheel in the machine.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretty big wheel.
Besides that, I pay out a lot of money for your protection.
Yeah, but we're the ones that risk our necks for it.
What's the risk, the way I run things?
What do you care? You got a nice apartment.
I need that for my connections. Have you any idea what that cost me?
May I inquire, Mr. Fillmore, what all this has got to do with your shooting of Rocky?
It has this to do with it. But under my leadership, you've all kept out of trouble. If I was right in one thing, I've been right in another. Rocky disobeyed my orders. He ended up by pulling a gun on me. Fortunately, I beat him to it.
I was there. He shot Rocky down cold. He didn't give him a chance. You were jealous of him.
Dorothy, you're lying.
Just because you're the boss, Gene, doesn't mean you didn't have to live up to the rules.
He didn't think of that when he shot Rocky. Well, what are you going to do? Why don't you give him the same treatment he gave Rocky?
Well, that's enough for me, boys. Let's get going.
Well, we'll just kick him out of the gang and let it go at that.
You didn't give Rocky a chance.
Well, frankly, I'm against it. But I guess I'm outvoted. Well, gentlemen, after looking over this gang, all I can say is that New York is reasonably safe tonight. I'm not going to crawl. It's clear to me that I'm the difference here between a well-regulated business organization and a gang of thugs.
We got along all right before you came in.
And we'll get along after you're gone. Won't we, boys?
Come on, let's get it. Hiya, guys. I brought the treasuries.
Oh, what's the matter? Did I miss something?
Well, you missed all the speeches, Betsy, but you're in time for the fireworks.
Is that so? I brought along a few friends to see the fun. I didn't have any subpoenas, but I rounded up some witnesses. Come on in.
I thought I told you kids to stay away from here.
Yeah, but Batsy here said it'd help if we told about Rocky trying to shoot you.
You coached him well, Batsy. Is that Jean's poor old mother?
I forgot to introduce you. Fellas, this is Mrs. Winters.
Billy's wife?
Yeah. Mrs. Billy Winters. I guess I look a lot different than I did when Billy and me was running around together. TB. When you ain't eating regular, Billy was in the wrong business, but he didn't realize that when he'd be sent to prison, I'd be left behind. Like this.
Yeah, but how can that be? We've been sending you dough regular.
By way of Rocky. He was a nice boy.
He kept the money himself?
Don't you believe her? It's a frame-up.
Did you know about this?
He showed me a letter from her. But he didn't think you guys would care about a thing like that.
Trip's off.
That's what you think.
No, you don't. Give me that gun, please. You know I hate guns. Beat it.
Sweet kid, that one.
Hello. I want to speak to Mr. Warren Rogers. No, I got to talk to Mr. Rogers personally. Hello. Mr. Rogers? Never mind who this is. Raid the Club Sultan now. You'll pick up the entire gang that knocked over Morton's this morning.
Won't you come down to my office?
No, but you can come to my apartment. If you bring me plenty of protection.
Yes, I have your number. We'll be right there.
Yes, sir?
Raid the Club Sultan, bring in everybody that you can pick up there. Maybe another one of those crackpots, but we can't miss any bets.
It's the first time I've cooked since I was at Leavenworth.
Should have let me help you.
Women weren't allowed in our kitchen at Leavenworth.
What is it, a college or a penitentiary?
You kids don't have to worry about Leavenworth. You're getting out of the racket right now.
All right, boys, break it in.
It's a raid.
Watch yourself, kid.
Steve, where are you? Oh,
Down here. Hurry up.
All right, search the side room. Hey, come on your feet.
We didn't do anything.
Honest, we were just sitting here eating, and you burst in. Oh, we don't know anything.
The place has been closed for an hour, and you're just sitting here eating.
Nobody else here. Looks like a wild goose chase.
The rest of them get out the back way. Well, we'll take these kids in anyway.
You can't hold us.
It's good, isn't it? Takes 20 cops to bring in a couple of kids. Yeah, we'll see what Rogers can make of this. Come on. All right, come on, get them out of here. Hurry, come on. On your way.
I can't let the kids take the rap for this. We can thank Dorothy.
Don't you worry about her. I'll take care of her.
Watch yourself, Patsy. See you later.
sure the raid went off all right.
The place was completely surrounded.
And your boys will have a little surprise for you when you get back to the station. An old friend of yours named Gene Fillmore will be there.
Fillmore? Gene Fillmore? What's he got to do with it?
He's what the newspapers mean when they talk about a crime wave. How much protection are you going to give me?
All that's necessary.
Hello? Yes. It's for you.
Hello. Roger speaking. Nobody else? Are you sure? All right, I'll be down in a few minutes. All they picked up in that raid was a couple of kids. Now, what's all this about Gene Fillmore?
I tell you, it's true. He's the man you want. He hired those two kids for the Morton robbery.
Let's check on that, Warren. We'll see you later.
I'm a detective. I shouldn't say it, but I'm bewildered.
I can't believe that Gene had anything to do with this. The more I think of it, the more preposterous it seems. What could I possibly accuse him of?
This is Exhibit A.
Gene's signature, all right.
No, I'm not so bewildered. Suppose we go over to Gene's.
No. I want to talk to those two kids first. You boys wait for the coroner. Let's go.
Here they are. They've had their breakfast and everything they wanted.
Sit down, Annabelle. You too, Tommy. Cigarette.
No, thanks.
Well, there's no use beating about the bush. You two kids are in a bad spot.
Oh, why can't you let us go home? What do you want from us?
We know about your part in the Morton robbery. What we want is evidence against Gene Fillmore.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You've got no right to keep us here.
Did you ever hear of a girl by the name of Dorothy Palmer?
No, sir.
Well, she told me all about you.
She lied. She was making up things because we don't know her.
Did you know that everyone connected with the Morton robbery is guilty of murder?
We don't know a thing.
Now, you tell me about Gene Fillmore. And in return, I'll ask the prosecuting attorney not to demand the limit for you.
Mr. Rogers, you must have made some mistake. We've never been in Morton's jewelry store.
No, you see, we were going to go get married, and to celebrate, we went to a nightclub. And the man let us stay late. Then the police came in, and that's all we know.
You were at the nightclub with the rest of the gang and Gene Fillmore.
We never heard of any Gene Fillmore. If he's the man you're after, why don't you arrest him and leave us alone?
Because if we arrest him now, we'll never be able to make it stick. That's why I want you to. I want to build up a case against Gene Fillmore so that no jury on earth will fail to send him to the electric chair.
Oh, it must be a case of mistaken identity.
Yes, that's possible. We'll find out about that right now. Come along. I'm going to take them over to the hospital.
Go in now, Mr. Rogers.
How is he, Miss?
A little better today, but he mustn't get too excited.
Hello, Mr. Rogers. Have you caught them yet?
Mr. Larkin, can you identify these two people?
They're the ones. They got me to put the trays on the counter.
Then they changed their minds and left shortly before the others entered.
Oh, look at us, mister. Look at us. We're not the ones.
I swear.
Gene Fillmore hired you, didn't he?
No.
Who did?
What's the use of denying it? Larkin identified you. I told you a million times we went in to buy a ring and the prices were too high for it.
Well, that's the best store in town. If you couldn't afford it, why'd you go there?
Annabelle wanted to look.
Why did you ask for a diamond ring? Wouldn't you buy a plain ring?
We weren't buying, we were asking.
Tommy, I've given you every chance, but you're making it tougher and tougher for yourself. You've got a fine sense of loyalty, but it's misguided. You've got to look to the law to help you now.
Kid, we call this the singing room because sooner or later everybody sings in here.
I tell you, I don't know a thing. Please let me go. I want to see Annabelle. What are you doing to her?
Tell us who hired you. You'll stay here forever.
I've got to see Annabelle.
Bring her in.
Bring her in.
Oh, Tommy.
I'll let you two talk it over. You'll be all alone, and there'll be no dictographs.
Tommy.
They're listening to every word we say. No matter what they do, we can't talk. If we talk, they've got us.
But Mr. Larkin identified us.
But they can't prove any connection with the gang unless we talk.
Now, how about it?
We can't tell what we don't know, can we?
You don't leave me any choice. The rest is up to you.
What are you going to do?
Make sure that Tommy tells us what we want to know.
Oh, Tommy!
It's all right, honey.
All right, sit down.
All right, boys.
I told all I know. Please. Please don't.
Wait outside, Bart.
Right.
We'll wait here till Tommy talks. Are you ready to tell the truth?
I have told you the truth.
I've got plenty of time.
But they may be hurting Tommy.
Possibly.
He hasn't broken yet. But he will.
All right, don't let up. Keep pounding those questions.
Don't beat him anymore, please. Please, I'll tell you. We were hired to go into Morton's and we were part of the gang.
Get a stenographer. The gang hired you to go into Morton's jewelry store, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
How much were you paid?
We wouldn't take any money.
Then why did you do it?
He forced us to.
Who did?
They said you confessed.
I couldn't stand it anymore.
But we agreed not to talk.
Tommy, I couldn't help it.
I'm asking you to testify that Gene Fillmore hired you.
We don't know any Gene Fillmore. It was Rocky who hired us. Rocky did.
Do you realize you're shielding a criminal?
You want me to start all over again?
Never mind.
Do what you want. We won't say any more.
Take him back to their cells. They've got courage. Too bad it's wasted.
Good afternoon, Mr. Rogers.
Good afternoon, Phillips. Mr. Fillmore giving a party?
Farewell party. Did you know that Mr. Fillmore was going to Europe?
I had an idea he might.
Hello, Warren. Glad you dropped in. I've been trying to get you.
Phillips tells me you're going to Europe. Isn't this rather sudden?
Yes, I'm taking a little holiday from a vacation.
You mind if I talk to you a minute, Gene?
Not at all. What's it all about? Want me to bring you back something from England?
No. I want to talk to you about Dorothy Palmer.
What's that all about?
You know her pretty well, don't you?
Well, I've heard of her. She's a nightclub singer, I believe. Got a good voice.
You know her better than that. You gave her a check for $1,000.
Why all the mystery, Warren? Of course I gave her a check.
She was killed last night. And you're involved.
Really? What do you want me to do? I think you better come down to my office. It won't take long, Warren. Remember, I don't want to miss my boat.
I hope you don't.
I have to go out for a few moments, folks. Keep right on with the party. I'll be right back. There you are.
Thanks.
Sure you want to have a drink before we go?
No, thanks.
Oh, Phillips, if I'm not back by 6, send my things to the dock, will you? It's ridiculous, Warren. Sounds as if she was trying to blackmail me.
Goes deeper than that, Gene. She said that you were the head of the Morton gang.
What? Oh, I get it now. You and my foolish friends have planned all this to make me miss my boat. It's a gag.
This is no gag, Gene.
Well, that's all right. I have a permit for that. I was taking it to the boat.
Maybe so.
Mr. Rogers has brought in Gene Fillmore.
Mr. Rogers, Tommy and Annabelle have just signed a confession admitting that Gene Fillmore is the head of the gang.
We did not. We never said a word about you. If you didn't know Gene, how'd you pick him out so quickly?
Well, frankly, I don't know what this is all about. Who are these children? Yours?
Take him into the next room. No use stalling, Gene. We've got you.
Got me? On what grounds?
I'm afraid you're headed for the chair.
Now, that's rude of you, Warren. How would you like it if I invited you to my home and talked to you like that?
I wouldn't like it, but this is not my home. It's my place of business.
Oh. You have a very nice place of business. It's a pleasure to be a guest.
You never thought you'd be honored with an invitation, did you?
Never. I'm getting on in the world. Oh, thank you.
Business is business, Gene. Unfortunately, friendship cuts no ice.
Oh, then I take it we're no longer friends, huh? Now, listen, Warren. If you had anything on me, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
You were back at the Morton job.
Really? Well, what makes you think so?
This may sound like flattery, but it was such an ingenious job that it would take a mind like yours to conceive it.
Well, I'm surprised at you, Warren. The courts call that imagination, not evidence.
Gene, I wasn't even sure myself until those kids picked you out. Dorothy Palmer told us about them and Rocky and the Morton job. It all fits in with your European trip and the gun.
Well, now, if this is a frame-up, my lawyers are too clever for that.
It's pretty convincing evidence.
It's the testimony of a dead woman against mine. You know, Warren, frankly, I'm conceited enough to think I'll be believed.
We've also got this. A sworn confession from those kids saying that they were part of the Morton gang.
You mean those kids confessed to murder?
You read it.
Well, this doesn't involve me at all. That's a very cheap trick, Warren.
No, I'm just being honest with you. I'll admit we could have pushed that kid a lot further, but he never would have willingly implicated you. But it's just a question of time.
What are you after?
You.
You'll never get me.
Gene. Let's forget for a minute which side of the fence we're on. The real tragedy of this is not Dorothy Palmer or the Morton store. It's those two youngsters in there.
What's the matter with them?
You know.
No, I don't.
Those two kids are just as guilty of murder as the gunman who did the actual shooting.
What jury would convict those kids?
Maybe the girl will get off with a stretch, but the boy will go to the chair with you. Remember the night I said I'd stop the crime wave?
Yes, I recall it vaguely. And for the sake of a political plum, you don't care who you walk into the death house as long as you walk into City Hall.
You know me better than that. I've been fair with you. Can't you see that we've got you?
Well, not from the cards you've shown me so far, Warren. They're all uses.
Warren, may I see you alone?
Come right in. Wait in the next room, will you, Gene?
Yes, will you hurry it up? My boat sails at 12. You got us into this, now get us out of it.
This man's a stranger. He can't help us.
Why, this man is...
Gene, we never told on you.
We won't keep quiet. You sent us to the store and said we wouldn't get into trouble, and now we're liable to go to the chair. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry. Words don't help any. Get us out of this. Do you want us to die? No. Well, then tell them you sent us. Tell them you made us go.
Gene, if you'd only tell them that you sent us to the jewelry store, we could go free.
Stop it, will you? Why should I worry about your problems? I've got plenty of my own. You've got to help us out. We don't want to die. Neither do I. Maybe if I get out, I can hire lawyers to help fight for you. But we signed a confession. What good will it do you if I die, too?
And I thought you were such a nice person.
Look, we want to live and get married and work and be happy. Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I'm going crazy thinking about you kids? They'll never convict Annabelle. The most you'll get will be a couple of years in prison.
Oh, I don't want to live without Tommy. Jane, if you'd only tell them what really happened.
And send myself to the chair?
Gene, in case you've changed your mind, here's a confession all ready to sign.
Why should I, Warren? You think I'm crazy?
I've got these kids. They haven't a chance.
Well, how am I signing that help them?
I might go easy.
That isn't enough.
What do you want?
I want the unconditional release of Tommy and Annabelle.
Me, the district attorney. Hello, this is Warren Rogers. Gene Fillmore is willing to confess in exchange for the freedom of the kids. Yes, I know their whole history, and I recommend it. Here are the two confessions. Sign yours, and you can tear up there.
Did I do all this?
You seem to have been at the head of your trade.
Fellows always have such good pens.
Gene, it's too bad a man with your brains went wrong. You'd have been a big shot in a legitimate business.
I counted on a different sort of retirement from authors.
Are we free?
That's right. I'm sorry, Gene. Sorry about you. Oh, that's all right, Tommy. It's my own fault. I got soft-hearted.
Is there anything we can do?
No, thank you, Annabelle. Mr. Rogers will make me very comfortable. There's a little present from me to you. Now get out of here, both of you, and don't ever come back.
Oh, goodbye, Gene.
So long. So long, kids.
Come on, Gene.
Oh, just a minute, will you? I want to watch the kids go out.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.